My name is Marlon here.
Who is Marlon here?
Marlon here is Tash boyfriend, you know.
And when you say Tash, you're referring to Dacia Forrester.
Dacia Forrester, yeah. I'm getting to understand the rumor is going on, you know. I like to speak on his behalf. Say it's man they fighting over. However, don't know what nothing about that. Because me and Tash living together. So which way that could happen? I'm wondering. Me need them people to get that out of them head because they clear him out because I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, and this a hinder and get support. So me don't know this girl not even know me. So all this come up. Yeah, that would I like to know.
You don't know this gas station lady, none at
No,
all.
I don't even know her. Don't even know her.
Okay.
So I could never, yeah.
Yeah. So based on
This all started from me beg her buy gas from 3 weeks ago or Sunday. Yeah, can clearly tell her that. And when she come, cause me beg her gas and she bring the gas come, she say, you see how me could have did out a gas station. So me I say, what do you mean by that? He must say, me go out there and see a young man buy gas. It's just the two of us. So we stand up and wait and this girl I make change. But when it come down to the end,
1 second.
you know
1 second. So the gas, it was for what? For the vehicle or for what?
generator. No, she walk out there.
Okay.
Because she was coming around to my yard. I live loud apart from her.
Okay.
So she walk, she come down there to get a taxi and get the gas and come out.
Oh, to bring it to you?
Yeah, to bring it to me, yes.
Oh.
So she said, she had tell me. So anyway, she said, it's like the next man to get $1,000 more change. You understand? Yeah, so in the man, but it's not no pay $100 when I give you the money. Something like that. But you understand? So the man, so she have the change and just hand the money $1,000, but like she don't see. So Tash stand up and wait for the gas, as what she tell me. And he realized my girl not serving. So my girl want to my gas, my gas in the jug now. And he must say, no, which way you give me money or what? So that started the argument.
Yeah.
So she returned to Tash and said, go back for the man, make him man give you money. So anyway, Tash go for the man. That's what she tell me, you know.
Yeah.
And when the man come, he must say, my girl, since like family come, you have a problem, you know. If you work too much, you know, make your boss get one company with you, know.
Yeah.
Yeah, give the girl the $1,000 gas. Where you have to give me then? If you not give her the gas, then where you have to give me $1,000?
Yeah.
Being as you understand, being as she give me, give her the $1,000. Yes, where you have to give me then.
Yeah.
So that's how it started from. And when he come tell me, say the girl run him down with a scissors. I think a scissors. Yes, it's a scissors. Some say, what you doing? He said nothing because then take him and carry him and he send him and come straight round. But the other morning, Tash go at the police station and report it Monday morning. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It was a Sunday happen. So I don't know what all of this come about. Them talk about man and this and that.
Breaking story out of Westmoreland, and the truth may shock you all. For days, people have been asking one big question: was this fight about love or something much deeper? At first, many believed it was a messy love triangle. Social media was buzzing, people were pointing fingers. Some said jealousy caused the attack, others said it was relationship drama gone too far. But now, new information has changed everything. Dacia Forrester's boyfriend has spoken out, and what he said is turning the whole story around. Welcome back to the Common Sense News family, where we don't just repeat rumors, we break down the facts. If you believe in real talk and honest discussion, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is where the conversation matter. Now let's get into it. This serious situation happened in Westmoreland Parish. It involves burn victim Dacia Forrester and the pump attendant Khaled Swaby. The incident shocked the community. People were angry, people were hurt, many were confused. When news first broke, the loudest story online was that this was about a love triangle. People said Dacia and Khaled were fighting over the same man. They said jealousy caused everything. That story spread very, very fast. But now, Dacia's boyfriend has cleared the air. He said clearly he is not in a relationship with Khaled Swaby. He has never been in a romantic relationship with her. There was no love triangle. He explained that he was only in a relationship with Dacia Forrester. Nothing more, nothing hidden, nothing secret. So if this was not about love, then what was it about? According to him, this problem goes way back. He said the issue started from childhood. Yes, childhood. He explained that there has been a long-standing beef between the families. old arguments, old tensions, old bad feelings that were never fully solved. Now think about that. When children argue, sometimes they make up quickly, but when families hold on to anger, that anger can grow. It can sit quietly for years and sometimes it can explode. In small communities inside Westmoreland parishes, families grow up around each other. People know each other from school days. They see each other every week. When there is tension between families, everyone feels it. The boyfriend said this was not something new. He said the history between the families is long. He wants people to stop spreading the love triangle story because it is not true. He said the public need to understand the real background and that changes the feeling of the whole case. At first, people were talking about jealousy and betrayal. Now, people are talking about long-term conflict and unresolved anger. The community is still outraged. Many are asking how something like this could happen. People are heartbroken over Dacia's injuries. Severe burns are serious. Recovery takes time, it takes strength, it takes support. Families are hurting my people, friends are shaking, and the parish is now on a surge of talking. But this situation also teaches us something important. When problems are not solved early, they do not disappear. They grow. Small arguments can turn into big problems. Hurt feelings can turn into anger, and anger, if not controlled, can lead to dangerous actions. Many people online rush to judgment. They believe the first story they heard. They shared posts. They made comments. Some attack one side, some attack the other. Now we see why it is important to wait for facts. The boyfriend stepping forward helped correct the story. He did not want people thinking this was about romance. He said it is about long-standing family tension. He wants fairness, he wants truth. And as the Common Sense News family, we stand for truth too. Let's talk honestly. How many times have we seen small childhood problems grow into adult conflicts? How many times have we heard of families not speaking for years because of something that happened long ago? This is why communication matters. This is why forgiveness matters, and this is why community support matters. Right now, the focus should also be on healing Dacia Forrest needs support as she recovers. Her family needs strength, the community needs peace. The outrage is real, my people. People are upset, but the anger alone does not fix problem. We must also ask deeper questions like how can families solve issues before they reach this point? How can communities step in early? And how can we teach young people to settle disagreements in healthy ways? These are serious questions. This case is not just about one moment, it's about history. It's about how long term tensions can stay alive if it is never addressed. To everyone watching, I want to hear from you. Do you believe the situation would have been different if the families had made peace years ago? Do you think social media made things worse by spreading rumors? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's talk about it respectfully. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. When you support this platform, you help us to keep these conversations alive. Tell a friend that the Common Sense News family is where the real good discussions happen. We will continue to follow updates coming out of Westmoreland Parish. We will continue to focus on facts and we will continue to encourage peace over conflicts. Some people right now will get more in detail in this whole exclusive and as I may say from our point of view, my people, this story coming out of Westmoreland Parish is not just another headline to scroll past. It's not just a gossip. It's not just drama for social media. It is about real people, real pain, and real history. And if I'm being honest with you, Common Sense News family, this situation's hurt even to talk about. When I first heard about Dacia Forrester being badly burned, my heart dropped. I did not even think about the rumors at first. I thought about the pain she must have felt. I thought about her family getting that call. I thought about the shock in the community people because in places like Westmoreland, news spread very fast, and when something serious happens, everybody are gonna feel it. Then social media did what social media does best. It started talking and talking and talking. At first, the loudest story was that this was a love triangle. People were saying that Dacia Forrester and Khaled Twebe were fighting over the same man. They said jealousy was behind it, and also talks were made that romance turned into rage. And I'll be honest with you, many people believe that story quickly. It sounded dramatic, it sounded like something people could easily family understand. Love triangle stories travel fast because they are simple. One man, two woman. Jealousy, anger, boom. But life is not always that simple. Nowadays, his boyfriend has come forward and said clearly he has never been in a relationship with Khaled Swaby. Never. He said he was only involved with Dacia, no secret, and he has no reason to hide any romance. No love triangle is there. That changes everything, my people, because if it was not about love, then what was it about? He explained that this issue goes way back to childhood, back to old arguments between the families, back to a long-standing tension that never fully healed. And when I heard that part, I paused because that feels more real, my people. In communities inside Westmoreland Parish, families grow up around each other. Children go to school. I see me the same school. They live on the same road. They see each other every single day. If two families fall out, the tension does not disappear easily. It can stay in the air for years. Sometimes it starts small, a fight between children, an argument between parents, a disagreement over something simple. But if no one steps in to fix it, that small problem grows. And here is the hard truth. Adults sometimes pass down anger. Children may forget, but adults may not. And when anger is not healed, it builds. Imagine growing up hearing that we don't deal with them. Imagine seeing tension every time two families cross paths. Imagine years of side eye, bad words, and a silent hate. That kind of energy does not disappear, it waits. And from what the boyfriend is saying, this situation was not sudden. It was not random. It was the result of years of unresolved issues. That makes this story deeper than a love triangle. It makes it sadder too, because a love triangle is messy, yes, but long-standing family beef, this is generational pain, man. You see me? When I think about the ACS right now, I think about healing. Severe burns are really serious. Recovery are gonna be painful. There are doctors visit and there are emotional scars too. This is not just about physical wounds. This is about trauma, people. And when something like this happen, everybody feels it. The victim feels it, the family feels it, the accused person family feels it, the community feels it. This is outrage. Yes, people are angry and they have a right to be upset. But we also have to ask, how did we get here? Because violence usually has a backstory, you know. If the boyfriend had stayed silent now, the love triangle rumor might have continued forever. People would keep repeating it. The internet would lock it in as the truth. This is why speaking up matters. He wanted people to know that this is not about any jealousy. He wanted the public to understand that the root of this issue was much older, and that makes me think about something important. How many times do we ignore small problems until they explode? How many times do families refuse to sit down and talk things out? How many times do we let pride stop us from saying, let's fix this? If this truly was a long standing childhood beef, then it shows what can happen when conflict is never properly handled. I am not here to judge either side. This or that is not what this platform is about. We are here to reflect, to think, to learn. This situation should be teaching us something. It should teach us that rumors are dangerous. It should teach us that not every story is about romance. It should teach us that childhood issues need resolution, not silence. Right now, the community in Westmoreland Parish is still talking. Some people say they remember old tensions, others say they never knew the history. But one thing is clear, the narrative have shifted, and that shift matters. Because once you remove the love triangle angle, you are left with a bigger question. How do we stop long-term anger from turning into life-changing violence? That is a community question. That is a family question, a leadership question, and also this is a personal question too. As a real person speaking to you right now, I feel sadness more than anything. Sadness that is escalated, sadness that someone is healing from serious injuries, sadness that families are divided. But I also feel a responsibility on this Common Sense News family platform. We cannot just chase drama. We have to encourage thought, we have to encourage growth. And so I want to ask you directly, what do you think could have been done differently years ago? Could mediation have helped? Could communication have changed the outcome? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's talk about it respectfully. And please, before you leave, make sure you like this video, share it, comment your thoughts, and subscribe if you have not already. When you support this platform, you help it grow, you help it reach more people, you help us continue having real conversation. We are not here to spread hate, we are not here to spread rumors, we are here to spread awareness. Let me say this clearly: healing matters, truth matters, accountability matters, peace matters. Today, Dacia Forrester, we wish strength and recovery to the families involved. We hope for reflection and eventual peace. To the community of Westmoreland Parish, we hope lessons are learned. Yeah, man. When something serious happen in a place like Westmoreland Parish, it does not stay quiet. The street talk, social media a go talk, the police stations feel it, the hospitals feel it, the whole community feels everything. And that is exactly what is happening right now. Let's start with social media. From the very first moment news broke about Dacia Forrester being badly burned, social media exploded. People were posting non-stop. Some were angry, some were heartbroken, some were demanding justice. Others were spreading different versions of what they heard. At first, many posts pushed the love triangle story. People were convinced that jealousy was the reason behind the attack. Comments were harsh, sides were chosen quickly. People were defending one person and attacking another without knowing all the facts. Then after Dacia's boyfriend spoke out and denied being in any relationship with Colette Swaby, the tone online started to shift. Now, some people are saying the situation was deeper. Some are talking about the long-standing family beef. Others are questioning why all problems were never settled. But here is the truth about social media. Everyone has an opinion, and not every opinion is based on fact. Some posts are emotional, some are supportive, some are angry, some are simply repeating what they heard from somewhere else. That is why it is important to slow down and think. Now let's talk about the police station. Whenever something this serious happens, the police station becomes busy. Reports must be filed, statements must be taken, investigations must be done. Officers have to separate facts from rumors. They have to look at evidence, not emotions. From what we are saying, there has been a strong presence of concerns at the station. Family members and supporters want answers, they want justice, they want to know what really happened. The police do not move based on social media posts, they move based on investigation, and that process takes time. Sometimes the public wants instant results, but real investigation requires patience. Then there is the hospital. This is the part that hits hardest for many people. Burn injuries are serious. Recovery is very painful. Treatment go be long, as we said before. Nurses and doctors have to focus on care, stability, and healing. Hospitals are places of hope, but also places of deep emotion. From what community members are saying, there has been an outpouring of support. People have been asking about Dacia's condition. Some have been praying, some have been visiting, some are simply waiting for updates. Hospital in situations like this do not just treat physical wounds, they also deal with emotional trauma. The victim may be scared, the families may be overwhelmed, the atmosphere can feel heavy. Now let's talk about the community itself. In areas of Westmoreland Parish, communities are tight, people know each other, they grow up together, so when something like this happens, it does not feel distant, it feels personal. Some residents are saying they remember tension between families from years ago. Others say they never thought it would reach this level. Many are saying this should have never happened. There is outrage, yes, but there is also sadness. Some community members are calling for peace. They are saying long-standing disputes need mediation. They are asking leaders to step in and encourage conflict resolution before things escalate any further. Others are saying this is a wake-up call. They believe it shows how dangerous unresolved anger can become. And then there are those who are simply tired, tired of violence, tired of drama, and tired of the pain in their community. As a real person speaking to you guys, I see all sides of the emotion. I see anger, I see heartbreak, I see confusion, and I see people wanting someone to blame. But I also see a lesson to learn. Social media can spread fire quickly. The police must work through facts carefully, and the hospital must focus on healing, and the community must decide what it wants for its future. The situation is bigger than rumors. It is about accountability, yes, but it is also about reflection. How can all family problems be solved before they explode? How can communities support mediation? And how can we stop spreading unconfirmed stories? These are serious questions. To my Common Sense News family, I want you to think deeply about this before sharing a post. Ask yourself if it is confirmed before attacking someone online. Ask yourself if you know the full story, because real lives are involved, my people. We will continue to follow updates from Westmoreland Parish responsibly. We will not push rumors. We will focus on confirmed development and thoughtful discussion. If you appreciate real talk and responsible coverage, make sure you like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear a balanced perspective. Drop your thoughts in the comments respectfully, and if you have not subscribed as yet, join the Common Sense family today. This platform is about awareness, reflection, and community growth. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, sometimes the loudest voices online are not the most accurate ones. Until next time, Common Sense News family, bless up yourselves.